All right, here we go again. We are back. Something new on the channel, something I've been wanting to do for a while actually, because Don Rickles is a name that I am familiar with I can't believe it. I actually managed to remember when, that name came about in my life. I think it was many, 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 many years ago. I think, watching The Simpsons, and I think it came up. And I think that's where I got the name Don Rickles from. And I know he's he's like what they call a roast comedian, which are always fantastic. These are the best, they never hold back. So I'm super excited to see this. 50 Most Savage Burns and Insults by Don Rickles. Okay. I don't know. The old roast comedians are really, they're really out there, so I don't know what to expect. I'm excited, but also a little scared. But yeah, let's just go ahead. I don't know if I will be pausing or not. Usually, the 3 simple rules on this channel are no blah blah intro, no pausing, some yada yada at the end. Maybe we go with that, I don't know. Play it by ear. Lego.
And I love the black people. We need you people, I swear, because no Jew's gonna make up a train.
Holy fuck.
Be funny.
First black kid I ever saw that'll definitely never play basketball.
Bob Newhart made the claim that he was my closest friend. I have never met Bob Newhart. I'll put it to you another way. Bob Newhart goes to many gay parties.
Oh, Julia Roberts, you live next to me at the beach. You know that. Thanks for all the visits. Anyway, I'm living about 2 blocks from you. The broad never shows up. Come by and say hello.
Closer than 2 blocks.
You have no lines, Julia. Just nod. Anyway,
This man was married to a great many women in his life. They're all flat now.
But I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, which they keep it quiet, Robert Redford's, Jason Robards.
Were you on scholarship, Don?
No. I just walked in and started acting. You don't get a scholarship, you pay. You got to audition. Don't be a dumbbell. I hate a dumbbell. I mean, read the paper, know the questions. I mean, what is this, Stump the Stars?
No.
I come out, and it's my trademark. I tend to maybe jump around a little bit. What do you really think about it?
I think you're making a fool of yourself.
Don, you're
Bad
getting...
move.
Am I right? Are you getting gray?
Yes, Larry, I'm getting older. Doing shows like this. Phyllis Diller, you're a dear friend. And I must tell you, God bless you. God has given you the way you look. Do not be ashamed of it. When you were born, you probably hit the wall. I kicked a black man, and you know that, baby. And you were beautiful to Telly. Telly is a great Greek, and you're a great black man, and I'm a Jew. And I say this from my heart. On behalf of the Greeks and the Jewish people, don't move into the neighborhood. Look at all these beautiful people here to pay tribute to you. The senator, Rich Little, Paul Lind on the end. Paul, if you want to order, do it now. The kitchen's going to close. Sorry about your seat, Paul. Why don't you get a pillow so you can see us?
De Niro is sitting there. God bless you, Bob. He's got the beard on. To know him is a treat. He's one of the great actors of our time. You ask him. You ask him. He'll tell you. You're Chinese, right? Chinese? This girl here? If you're not, get your eyes fixed. Look at the Chinese boy sitting there going, who's Chinese? Who's Chinese?
You're in the Air Corps?
Yes, I am.
Ours?
Hours?
Would you rise?
Put a rubber band on your can and you can take off. You're a big son of a gun. My God. You ever think of putting a window on your face and becoming a building?
My kid, Sammy. You're a black man. I took a guess. If you ain't black, you fell into a bucket of M&Ms, I'll tell you that.
Lovely to see you. Over here, buddy. Over here. Right here. You staring at them for?
No, that was so sweet to stand up. I guess the underwear's stuck.
That's so sweet of you, really. When you get older, you know, and you get that kind of reception, you want to walk away and say, why am I with him?
Now, I heard she gave you an iPad. Did you think that was a woman's product? Did you even know what it was?
An iPad, you know, that's the truth. I know nothing about if the television goes with the blinking midnight. I don't know the first thing about it. But now I got an iPad.
Television stays on after midnight now.
How about shut up?
I'll bring love and I'll bring peace. And I'll bring kindness and warmth. I love the black people. The black people are my life, my world. They do what they're told. We're honoring Mr. T. Why? I met this man many, many years ago in a 7-Eleven store, and he said, give me your money.
Remember the words of a great Negro. I say that honestly. All peoples are alike. We are all working. You live in my neighborhood. I live in yours. Right, Sam?
Right.
Are you crazy?
Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, my ass, you're a Jap. I'll tell you this. 3 years in the jungle looking for your uncle. I'll tell you this. Walking along. No, I kid you, we're all brothers. God bless you, my friend. What is your first name? Joe? Joe, my ass, Joe. During World War II, they were all Joe. You're a Jew, you gotta be. With that nose, if you're not, you're an eagle. I'll tell you this.
Milton Berle, my idol since I'm a kid. But now, Milton, I say this from my heart. Show business and your life, thyself be thee, with your new book. Love thee and know thyself, Milton.
He's old, he understands. Phyllis Diller, ladies and gentlemen, who, when she was born, God ran out of clay and made her face Trick-or-Treat Charlie. Her former husband said on the wedding night, no! We know each other a long time.
We do.
I know you as one of the finest impressionists. You do great impressions.
Thank you.
Besides that, I'm delighted that you have a show because you're fresh, you're funny, you're great. And I want you to know something. From my heart, I never liked you. What's your first name, my darling?
Jewel.
Jewel? And how long you been married?
2 years.
He's 300 pounds. Don't you get worried when he makes his move? Just sit there and do what you're doing now.
But do you do a little exercise?
Yeah, I ride a bike, a recumbent bike,
Right.
twice a day.
Do you watch what
11
you
miles
eat?
an hour. Let me finish, huh, Dave? I know it's your show, but have a little courtesy, huh?
Sorry.
A little respect.
I
I'm much
forgot.
older than you.
I understand.
And by the way,
Please,
that
I'm
snow
sorry.
is getting a little brighter up there.
All right, thank you.
Good luck to you. I spoke to the people in Bethlehem. They expect you. Nice to see you, Jeff. What do you do for a living, Jeff?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nice to see you. What do you do for a living, Mr. Colas?
I'm an optometrist.
Oh, wonderful. I hope it goes away. Maybe that would be all right for you, an optometrist. It's better than sitting around on the beach all day waiting for birds to die.
You good? Look at that. Filipinos. Are you Filipinos? Oh, God. 2.5 years. 2.5 years looking for your uncle. Navy. World War II. Big one. Big one. Cebu, Tacloban, Lingayen Gulf, Mindanao. I was there. All. I'll be with you in a minute. All right. All trees, all jungle, now big cities. Wonderful. We went up to Manila, and MacArthur's still sitting there going, am I dead? God bless you. Great country. I'm not going back there. No.
And in fact, he gave me one of those, he's got a lightning bolt. Is the
lightning bolt?
Yeah. What is this a playback?
He's got a lightning
What the hell's the matter? Everything I say, I get the feeling I got a problem. I'm
He's
okay.
like a pin?
Can you hear him? The guy here in the front. Snap out of it, huh? An old guy right in the front going, what a night, what a night.
What do you talk to that Russian about? You must say, oh, look at the way you're dressed. The tuxedo's out of style. Class it up a little bit. He's wearing the fake dickie when the button goes boom. Mr. President, get some guy that's a little hip. Get some guy walking in. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. He's 90. Let's have a meeting. That's what they do in Florida, the old Jewish folks. Hold the elevator doors.
I'm guessing these are ads for shirts. I don't know what's going on.
We went, many years ago, my wife and I, when the Trump Plaza just went up, and we said, we're going to see the apartments.
This is your wife, Barbara?
I'm talking to them. No, it's a hooker from Detroit. What the hell's the matter with you?
No, I'm sorry.
Tonight, you're a nervous wreck. You're going to Brooklyn like it's exciting, for Christ's sake. Build a bridge on your ass and go home early. And she and I were down there, and we were working at the Grand Casino in outside of Memphis.
Outside? How far outside?
What the hell are you, from a travel agency?
I don't remember casino gambling.
Well, who asked you to remember? Nobody. What are you? What are you, my guardian? I don't have to tell you where I go. Gee, 40 million Jews. I got to meet a truant officer here.
Would you rise, sir? Would you rise? Japanese?
No, Chinese.
Chinese? Sure. Since the war, they're all Chinese.
Stop the band. We stop the band. The band. It's a wall. Stop the band. I asked, what's the occasion? What's the occasion? Tell me the occasion. Who are we honoring? What? Forget him. Who else? Gee, it's murder. I gotta come out here. I gotta try to do a job. 48 hours of entertainers. Hi, Bob. How are you? I spoke to the home. You're gonna sit up Friday. Anyway, I'll tell you this. Look at the astronaut sitting over here. Gene Cernan went to the moon and hasn't been straight since. Anyway,
You got a lot of big names here tonight. Some of the greats turned out for you. Kay Medford, who had a very busy schedule in downtown Hollywood looking for bad apples.
Nice to see. Are you Japanese? Chinese?
As
Are you
always,
Chinese? We Jews, we love you, especially on Sunday.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Boy, I can talk. China, very pretty girls.
You can't talk to the Chinese like that. We owe them money.
As long as they keep doing the laundry, everything's good. Hey, like he says. For the money you're paying, that's a funny joke.
Oh, man.
I used to go down in the locker room, with the Dodgers. In the old days, Tommy would say, Don, the best one, he said, go out to the mound and take the pitcher out on Appreciation Day. It's true. And I put on the uniform. I said, Tommy, you'll get fine. Don't worry, just go out there. I walk out to the mound.
In the game?
Huh?
In the middle of the game?
No, in Detroit. How did you get this show?
I don't know.
You're a moron. We had a wonderful cruise. We went to Vietnam. I think I told you about this. We went to China.
Who takes a cruise to Vietnam?
Oh, well, no. Our life is going to be this, sitting here all day long. My next guest, you don't do anything, for crying out loud. You sit in the house with your wife, Mavis, going, my next guest. And she says, you're home, moron, you're home. Forget about it. And George Peppard, who keeps calling me on the phone saying, why is that black guy getting the bigger lines? Anyway, George isn't jealous, but when you go to bed tonight, try to listen for a clock. Your part, George, is getting smaller and smaller. Tell him what you told me, how you're fed up with the blacks and you don't want them in your neighborhood. Anyway, but we need the blacks. Without them, there'd be no Olympics.
What's your name, dear?
Judy Dalton.
Judy Dalton. Oh, how are your brothers? The Dalton gang. Get it, dumbbell? You don't see that anymore. Chicken fat on the hair with a part.
Clint, I say with due respect, 28 years ago we did Kelly's Heroes, and I haven't heard from you since. Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor. Spielberg and all these guys at the table, oh, we know Clint. I know you. Clint's idea of a good time is sitting on a pickup truck watching his dog bark.
You know what I've been doing? I've been following you on Twitter. You're on Twitter now.
Yeah, and my wife got me on this thing, you know, you write these little da-da-da-da-da-da. She said it gives you, that's the way she talks, gives you something to do, you know. Because she's in the other room going, shining jewelry all the time. That's what Jews do. When they don't work, they just shine. Hey, I'm a Jew, don't turn on me, for sake.
Do you watch your diet?
Yeah, sure. I have a steak once in a while, and you know what they always say, isn't that right? All the you don't have to be that attentive. You don't have to be that. Don't give me that. He gives me that crap like he's interested.
Sugar Ray's a great champion. Sugar, we'd ask you to talk, but you know the blacks, your lips lock.
So I go,
you're in the
sit on the
dugout.
bench, right? Tommy says, take the picture out.
Take the picture out.
Take the picture. What do you keep doing?
I don't know.
When you make love to your lady, you go, did we do it? Yes, we did. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Anyway, good
What
to
was
see
her name
you, Jake.
again?
Who cares what her name is? Kevin Bacon's wife. What do I care?
Well, you're Jewish. That's Kevin Bacon.
What does that got to do with? What, are you taking names?
Well, no,
all of a
I
sudden?
figured it's bacon, and that's a separate.
What is this, a Nazi movie? What's Jewish got to do with it? Having a night, he's black. Did I make a big thing out of it?
I say this for my heart. Shut up. I hate when a spade butts in. Now,
You say spade one more time and there'll be troops in front of your door tomorrow.
they can't do nothing because I tap dance.
Hey, Joshua, this is great. You get on top of a farm roof and go,
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh my god. You know what? Not a single one of those you can show today without getting absolutely destroyed. I can't even think of one. There was not a singular normal, acceptable joke in that whole clip. It's just him saying whatever the hell he wants. Oh yeah, that was a different time indeed. Holy shit. Oh, the best thing is like he's always with the in these clips. He's always with these late night, talk show hosts, and he just can't stand them. It's like he can't stand them. He's just humiliating them one after the other. And, honestly, he's right in some of them. It's like, yeah, sometimes they act like they're too interested. I was like, yeah, okay, back off a little bit. You're not that interested, Oh, God. The jokes, oh, my God. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. I mean, Don Rickles, I don't remember him from any movies. I'm sure he's been in movies, I'm sure. But I don't remember him from any movies or any... Wow, I should find out more, to be honest, because I know he was like one of the oldest like roast comedians. I can tell even just from this clip, that all the other comedians respected him a lot. Clearly, and you know why. You can see why. Imagine you have a comedian like that just says whatever and he doesn't care. For some reason, he's obsessed with the Asians. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's a remnant from the time of the, as he said, he served. Oh, God. Just nuts. It's nuts, but I prefer it to these times, by the way, where you can't even say anything. You can't say anything these days. Like, forget it. Your jokes have to be approved by police. Like no way. You can't just go and make any jokes you want. Forget it. Not only that, some people, they go like 15 years in the past and they find a joke that they said 15 years ago, and then they're like, well, we found this and you said this 15 years ago. Like, man, gives a, it was 15 years ago. Let it go. different time, different people, better time, better people. Well, this was thoroughly enjoyable. That was nuts. That was a roller coaster. The way that those clips were just, compiled together, just strung together like that is nuts. It's like a roller coaster. That was fantastic. Maybe I will find more Don Rickles stuff. We'll see. We'll see. That's it for now. Until next time. Bye.